Why? Just why? That's my question. Why? Why does everyone feel the need to talk about the character casting for Vivi? Go ahead, answer the question. I really want to know. Everyone's complaining. For those of you who don't know, good for you. But those of you who want to know, if you haven't already somehow heard about this, people are complaining that Vivi is black instead of being like the white character that she is in the manga and in the One Piece series. First of all, the actress who's playing her is not even black. She's Indian. So y'all coming at us when you need to be coming at the people who decided to make this. And there are rumors that say that Oda himself chose her to play the role. While that may be true, we don't know. We don't know for sure. The only thing that we know for sure is that this show is made by Netflix and the people up top are making the decisions. They're making the decision to make the season two. They're probably making the decisions for the casting. Oda's probably in the works somewhere deciding, some things here and there. But the point is, why are so many grown-ups complaining? Like, if you feel the need to complain about something, complain about the fact that eggs are like $8. Like, why are we complaining about cartoon characters? That really doesn't matter. And on top of that, does her skin complexion really matter? This is a character that's from Alabasta. And the place of Alabasta is supposed to be based off of like Middle Eastern and Egyptian culture, right? So I mean, like, y'all are okay with switching characters if they're black and they're switching them to white, but if they turn any other color, y'all just go crazy. I just don't understand the hate. Like, do you guys not have anything better to do, or is this like some sort of fad that's happening where it's like cool to complain about every character of color? You guys have so many characters. Literally, if you go on Google and you type in superheroes, you're gonna get majority white characters. I promise. There may be like a few people in there down the list or whatever. You might get like a John Stewart or something like that, or Static Shock. But majority of the characters are for you. Like, I don't see why you have to complain. And honestly, if you're complaining about Vivi's color, I don't think that you're an actual fan of One Piece. And the reason I say that is because One Piece is so diverse. There are so many ethnicities. There are so many uh, races. There's so many races out there. Like, literally, they have giants on the show. They have fishmen on the show. They have white people. They have black people. They have so many kinds of characters all the time. Like, no one, you guys don't even realize that no one's complaining about Mr. Terrific. If you know the origins of Mr. Terrific, then you would know that the original person who played him, or the original person that he was, or the original person who was Mr. Terrific was white. Like Terry something, right? I don't even want to bother going out there and finding the name. I'll just probably put up a picture or something. My problem is that you guys just want to complain when you have everything. You literally have Lord of the Rings. There are no black people in Lord of the Rings. You have Star Wars. There's like two black people in all of Star Wars. Three, max. You have so many other franchises that cater to you specifically. Why is it so hard for you to just let people of color have something? And I know the old fashioned tale, the old comments like,
Well, why don't you just make your own character? Why don't you make your own original characters? Why don't you look at Miles Morales?
We didn't make Miles Morales. We didn't make Black Panther. Those are characters that were made for us, not by us. Jeez Louise. If you want to complain to somebody, go strike outside of Netflix or something. Like go boycott them out front. Go boycott Netflix out front of their office in LA or wherever they're located. Go ahead. Go complain to the people who made the decision. Don't go online and be like, oh, they're blackwashing everything. We're not blackwashing everything. How do you feel the need to feel insecure and feel like you're losing control when you have all of the control? Literally. I can pull up the ratios if you want. The people who the demographics of the people that work at Google or the demographics of the people that work at Netflix. I mean, maybe I will pull it up. I don't know. Why don't I pull up the demographic of how many different races or ethnicities there are in DC, right? I mean, look at the Avengers. There is not one black person in the Avengers, right? There's like all white people and one girl. I mean, unless you're counting Falcon and War Machine as like part of the Avengers, which you know, mm, I don't know about that. It's just ridiculous. It's honestly so childish and immature that you guys are focusing on color when you really just need to be focusing on like their outfits or something, right? Like, why don't you complain about what she's wearing? That's not from the TV show. I don't know. It's just silly. It's ridiculous. Like, what are you getting out of it? You know? Why aren't you guys complaining that Luffy is black or whatever he is, wherever he's from? Just look it up. Hey Siri, what's the name of the actor who plays Luffy in the live action?
Inyaki Godoy is the actor who plays Luffy in the live action. This answer is from lat.com.
What ethnicity is he?
Inaki Godoy was born on the 25th of August 2003 to an American father and a Mexican mother. This answer is from fenetline.com.
There you go. An American mother and an Indian and a Mexican father or something. Why is no one complaining about him? Right? Why is no one complaining about Usopp? Usopp is damn near white. Like in each season, he gets a little bit whiter. Like he's been around them so long that he's just turning into them. Right? Robin used to have darker skin. Zoro used to have darker skin. But the more they venture into the future seasons and they try to apply these new colorful palettes, the characters become more and more white washed, right? And not that Robin isn't already white. I'm just saying, like, she had a tan at the very beginning. At the very least, some of these characters just have some strong tans, and maybe they just lost them over time. Man, you guys suck. You guys suck for complaining about something that doesn't even matter. There's wars happening around the world. People can't afford groceries. Literally, there's a thing happening in DC right now. I know you know about it. You have to. What are you? Why are we complaining about cartoon characters, guys? That's all I'm asking. And it's like, oh, I know the biggest question that people have, or the biggest answer to my question that people have is, why don't you just go make your own? Why don't you make an original character? Well, because you won't let us. And if we do make it, it's not going to be broadcast in the same way that it would be if it was Spider Man or something, right? I just think that you guys need to back up and rethink what means more to you in life. Like, don't you guys have kids? I'm sure some of you have kids. I'm sure a lot of you have jobs that you could complain about. Like, you want to complain about a character that's made up. And sure, you could say, well, why don't we just go ahead and change Storm to a white person? What good would that do? Why don't we just go change Black Panther to a white person? They are already doing that. And y'all are happy. Ryan Gosling, let's get him to play Black Panther. Let's see how they feel. Yeah, take away the one character or the one character that we truly have. Right? It's like everyone hates that Sam Wilson is now the new Captain America. That's not my captain. Okay, just don't watch it. Why do you have to complain so hard? You act like that it didn't happen in the comics. What are we talking about? If you just hate black people, then just say that, honestly. Y'all are really showing y'all true colors out there. Y'all are really showing them. Because the amount of hate that all of these black characters get when they've been transformed from a white person is crazy. Some of these characters' race don't even matter, guys. Do you not realize that? Like James Gordon could be anybody. He's just a police officer. He's a detective, right? He could be literally anyone. That man could be Mexican for all I know, right? And you would still complain. Well, Jim Gordon's. I said James. Jim Gordon's white. Okay, what does that have to do with his character, though? Everyone is so focused on what everyone's gender is and what everyone's color is. Those two things matter the least. You know what I grew up watching? Rugrats. I grew up watching Cartoon Network. Most of the characters were either animals or white. And you know what I said? Oh, this is fun. This is cool. This isn't bad. Like I didn't think about what the characters looked like back then. No one really did. No one really cared about what their sex was back then. That's all these characters have devolved into is what they look like, what their sex is, and that's their whole personality. We have to stop doing this, guys. We have to stop because it's getting out of hand. It's craziness. We're not even telling stories anymore. We're literally basing people off of their ethnicity, and that's their character. You know, I'm tired of rambling. I'm tired of repeating myself. You get the point. You get the picture. Just stop complaining. Why don't we try showing a little bit of dignity, a little bit of understanding, right? And if you don't want that, then just say that. Just be upfront and just be like, I don't like black people or something. Like, I don't know. Do anything else but complain every time that we get something because we barely have anything at all. And don't challenge that because you're not me or us. You have no idea what it feels like to be black or Indian or whatever. I don't even know who I'm talking to at this point. I just think that the world needs to be more peaceful. Like, damn. Seriously. Try hugging your neighbor, man. Talk to a therapist. Provide for your kids. Give them a good life. What are we doing? Enough is enough. Let's turn the let's turn the page and try to be more open and nice to one another instead of complaining about every little thing. It's evil. Evil. All right, well, I mean, I've got way off track here. I don't think that the hate for Vivi is deserved. I think that people need to just lay off her. And by the way, the casting has been out for a while. Everyone already knew this. I don't know why you're just deciding to complain about it now. But you shouldn't. Because it literally doesn't affect you at all. Unless you're racist. Well, that's it. That's all I gotta say, man. Just do better. Do better, you guys. If you like this video, comment and subscribe. Please say something nice to me. Say something nice to each other. Be better. Show me some love. Peace. Oh, that's the wrong camera. Show me some love. Peace.